Hello everyone, this is going to be a different video because I think I need to take a break from video games a little bit when recording. Also because I'm still recovering from the sickness. I have a very clogged up nose and I do have a cough, so if I just go silent at some point, that's just how it is. But yeah. Today I'm going to be reading a bit of the Kingdom Hearts character files book, simply because I have it right in front of me. Yeah, I was trying to take a picture of it and it just wasn't going too well. So this one is downloaded off the internet from Google because everyone has taken pictures of it. I just decided, hey, this might be easier for me to just put here. Someone did post the one I am about to read, and this is on Google Books. I'm not just taking it from people directly. And I'll put the link to it in the description just because this is where I basically got it. This right here, copy. So, the first thing that I'm going to read is the first page. This one is just going to be after, well, this is basically it right here. This is the page I'm going to be reading from. But as of right now, the character files needs to be smaller. So you can see, this is actually the front of the book that is on the left side of the world the characters of Kingdom Hearts journey through. So I am going to just be reading as much as I can before it gets to like 30 minutes. But obviously my nose is clogged, so I will be stopping at some points to get rid of that. In any case, we are starting at the top. It is the world the characters of Kingdom Hearts journey through. The world. The world of Kingdom Hearts is broadly divided into 3 realms. These are the realm of light, the realm between, and the realm of darkness. Only those with special powers are able to come and go among the realms, and not only are the methods of travel limited, they're dangerous as well. So, that was the top part. Let's move it up just a little bit. That's locked in. I'm going to be going through the realms first, and then we'll go down to the bottom left, then right back up to Sleeping Worlds. So, the Realm of Light. Sora, King Mickey, and others live in this realm. Long ago, it was once engulfed in and extinguished by the darkness due to the Keyblade War. But the light within the hearts of children restored it. Before the Keyblade War, it was a single world, but after its restoration, it split into many worlds. Those worlds are separated by invisible barriers, so their residents can't travel between them. Such travel is forbidden because it would throw what Donald often refers to as the world order into disarray. Each world floats in a space known as the ocean between, or the other sky. And then right next to the image, Sora and his friends have world order magic cast on them to make them look like the inhabitants of a given world so that people won't know they're from elsewhere. Alright, next one is the Realm Between. Realm Between. A realm that belongs to neither the light nor the darkness, but rather exists between them. Space there is unstable, and sometimes a corridor of darkness will open. Places that exist in the Realm Between include the Mysterious Tower, Twilight Town, Castle Oblivion, Land of Departure, The World That Never Was, and Traverse Town, which is made up of fragments of worlds that were swallowed in darkness. The only reason I'm reading this book is because I've been playing Kingdom Hearts Final Mix 1.5 and 2.5. And I just felt like, hey, reading this would be pretty fun as content. But yeah. This, the book is made by Dark Horse Books. You could probably order it from them directly. But it is by Disney and Square Enix and Kingdom Hearts. Also, this isn't a sponsored thing, so I mean, I have like no reason to put them in the description, but I'm still going to. Simply because I love Kingdom Hearts, and I think this is a good book for people to learn the characters and the worlds and whatnot. It doesn't give any items, anything like that. It just tells you characters, worlds, and some background. Alright, so we continue with the image where Donald, Goofy, and Sora are in Traverse Town. Traverse Town, where Sora met Donald and Goofy for the first time, is one of the worlds in the Realm Between. And the little one that's by the that's on the image it shows it's Kingdom Hearts 1. Same for this one, where the image shows 3 on it is Kingdom Hearts 3. Alright. And now on to the Realm of Darkness. The counterpart to the Realm of Light, it's a place shrouded in darkness, and no humans live there. It's on page 206. The only ones who live there are the inhabitants of darkness, such as the Heartless. Although the realm of darkness isn't talked about in much detail, it's said that the dark margin, I don't know, is relatively close to the realm between. So, everything is basically connected but not connected in a way. Just give me 1 second here. Need to blow my nose. Alright, and we're back. Alright. So, we are now at other worlds. Aside from those previous mentioned, there are 2 more types of worlds in which stories take place. This one is the datascape, a world created in the virtual space of a computer. These include the worlds that resulted from digitizing Jiminy's journal. It's from Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Let's see. Oh no, it's Kingdom Hearts Coded. My bad. And the artificial Twilight Town that Diz, Ansem the Wise, created. That's Kingdom Hearts 2. The image says, the Sora and Riku who ventured through the datascape to investigate the strange phenomenon in Jiminy's journal, where also data reproductions of their real selves. Oh, were also. My fault. Alright, let's move it back up to Sleeping Worlds. Alright, Sleeping Worlds. In Sora's first adventure, when he journeyed around to lock the keyholes leading to their respective worlds' hearts, most of the worlds that had been swallowed in darkness were restored, but some remained asleep in the darkness. These are the Sleeping Worlds. Kingdom Hearts 3D. Wait, where is it? Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. They begin to revive when their sleeping keyholes are unlocked. So, that was from Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. Mind you, I've played most of the games. I absolutely love Kingdom Hearts, but there were games that I just couldn't get a hand unfortunately. So the image, a sleeping keyhole is unlocked after Sora and Riku helps the troubled inhabitants of a sleeping world. Sometimes Sora's friends appear in different forms. So, Dream Drop Distance. Phenomenal game. Love playing as Riku and Sora. Having to beat different bosses was pretty fun. Having to fight one of the same boss in different worlds, fucking annoying, because it moved around way too much. Alright. Exceptional methods for traveling between worlds. We will move this up so it lines up perfectly. There we go. As a general rule, travel between the worlds is forbidden. However, there are rare occasions when a limited number of people are able to do so. Now we start with the gummy ship. Developed at Disney Castle, this ship enables travel through the ocean between. It's fueled by the happy faces of its crew. When a world's barrier is destroyed by the power of darkness, fragments from it become falling stars that can be used as materials for the gummy ship. The gummy ship is the main method by which Sora and the others travel through worlds. Come on, guys. Seriously? Alright. Let's see. We're at the image where the gummy ship from Kingdom Hearts 3. The player can build a powerful gummy ship by gathering barrier fragments and the blueprints. Chip and Dale are in charge of maintaining the aircraft. So in the games, you could just add shit to the gummy ship, and you can make it very overpowered somehow. I've seen some pretty cool ones. Unfortunately, I'm not skilled enough to make them myself, so I like to just watch, I guess. Let's see. We're at Star Shard. Alright. A star fragment of a world's barrier is a fragment of the world's barrier, period. In the midst of his training, King Mickey takes it from the mysterious tower and travels to all sorts of worlds. That one is in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Technically the second in chronological order after, well, technically it's the third in chronological order. It would be after the Kingdom Hearts X key, and then Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, where the Keyblade War happened, which is actually crazy if you hadn't played that. It is actually off the App Store now. Kingdom Hearts Grand Cross, or Union Cross. I played the shit out of that, but I never was able to finish it, so I had to look up videos on YouTube to see how it was finished. Because there was so much to it. You learned a lot more, and how you basically learned how the Keyblade War began and ended, which was insane. Corridors of Darkness. Characters of the Darkness use these to travel between worlds. Frequent use of causes darkness to eat away at both the mind and body, making the corridors dangerous. And the image was from Kingdom Hearts 2. The black cloaks worn by Organization 13 and Ansem the Wise also serve as protective clothing when traveling through corridors of darkness. Basically just plot armor against darkness, trying to consume the body and mind of the person traveling through. Okay, good. 1 second, everyone. This is the last part I'm going to read before we just post this up, and I'll try and make more recordings today, not of the book, but of the Grounded. I really want to finish it, but as of right now, my headspace is kind of fucked. So yeah, we'll continue on with this. Alright, so last one on this page, lanes between. Roads that can be opened with the power of a keyblade. Terra, Aqua, and Ventus pass through a gate their Master Ericus unlocked and travel along these roads on transformed keyblades. So, if you didn't play Birth by Sleep, you get to play as Terra, Aqua, or Ventus, and you get to go through their storylines. With that, you get to fight different bosses, you get to learn about individual characters, their fighting styles, and it is such a beautiful thing to play through. So, I will have to go right now because it is almost time for my son's breakfast. And with that, I'm actually going to say thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. This is very fun to do, and I want to keep doing it. Please don't copyright it because I'm just reading from a book. It is a amazing book. I can't wait to read more on it. Also, this is just gonna be something I want to do, like on the side. If I just can't play a game, I just kind of want to read stuff. But I want to mention that there's been a lot going on in my life that has made it pretty difficult to continue to make content, seeing as though I'm like busy and whatnot. It's just been super busy. But yeah. Um, so I want to mention that one of my good friends from the past recently found out he has stage 4 brain cancer. And I want to put the GoFundMe in the description. Hopefully, some of you will look into it and help him out with it. Because I obviously am struggling myself, but not with any medical stuff. Mentally, I'm just here, but physically, with me being slightly sick and then having to take care of my son sometimes, it gets to be a lot. I will be possibly donating myself to the cause to help my buddy, but also I'm going to try and make a bunch of content as well. The link for the book will be in the description, as well as every other link I usually put in. So the wars.com. Books. We'll just go with this one. There we go. That's what it is. Copy that. But yeah, all links are in the description. If you want this book, the link for the book will be in the description as well. Yeah, no, basically they're getting free advertising when I'm not even sponsored by them. So, there's that. But, if you guys love Kingdom Hearts, I do recommend getting the book. I've looked through it multiple times, and I've seen some pretty cool things. It's basically got the full story in one book, no items. All the different characters, main characters, villains, heroes, worlds. It's pretty dope. But as well, please, if you would take a look at the links in the description, mainly for my buddy's GoFundMe. I'd really, really appreciate that. So, after that, my buddy's GoFundMe, top description. The book will be second, and then the normal links for my Twitch, Kick, my husband's Twitch, and his business will be in the description as well. So, thank you all for being here. Love you all. Appreciate you all. And I hope you all have a good one. Peace.